Hey everybody, what's up? It is Dom here back once again. This time we're going to be taking a look at Yakuza Kiwami, starting up a series called Everybody Should Play. Basically, I'm just going to be showcasing some of the greatest and worst games and what they have to offer here between it's mostly just based off the title of Everybody Should Play. And then I tell you a bit about the game, why I enjoy it, why you guys may enjoy it. And we just have some little gameplay there. I'm not really spoil the story for Yakuza Kiwami. We're probably just going to go run around the circuit, see what's going on here in the town. Not too much. I will say for you guys, this is a remaster of the first ever Yakuza game here. There's about 8 of these games or 9 of these games. There's some side games also. Gorlov, I didn't even know it was a thing here. It's fairly nice. I enjoy it. Personally, you know, it's got a little bit of everything to it, and the story is great, nice to follow. I'm just running around the world, and I'll kind of just run into a little bit of everything. There's stores here. People call this the Japanese Grand Theft Auto, and it's kind of true and kind of not, in a sense that they got the crime thing going on, but it's not oh, taking cars and guns and all that. That'd be a nice little element, personally, but it's unneeded. It doesn't need to depend on that, so yeah, it mostly revolves around fight scenes like this going down here, which is pretty cool. So, come on, I'm gonna throw a dude into another dude. There we go. You, what are you doing? Can I finish you? Oh, I even had my little bar there. What's interesting is that you don't actually regain your health by just walking around here. You have to go to these little stores. You have to use items and whatnot. Going through, we talking to this lady. Who's this old little grandma right here? Oh, she's asking me about a club called Serena. I don't think I've actually heard of it. But, yeah, down on Tenkaichi Street. Dragon Ball Tenkaichi Street there. So the Yakuza series is very, interesting in how it revolves around the crime syndicate of the Yakuza gangs in Japan. I believe it takes place in the 90s and early 2000s, aka the greatest time of my life. So, free sample. What are you giving away free samples for? Anything good? I think she already gave me. Oh no! Here's a complimentary stamina light. Stamina light. Let's see what that item is here. The inventory system's okay here, and there's some things that don't necessarily make sense. Maybe because it's the first game, but seeing how it's a remaster and they fixed up things from a very old game is very nice here. Who's this guy? What you looking, dude? The eyes of the skyscraper changed this whole town. Oh, the Millennium Tower. Cutscenes in this thing are phenomenal, I will say. And if you guys are looking for a good story game, Yakuza is definitely there. You know what I mean? In terms of gameplay value, you'll get that too. These guys are chasing me down. I don't want them to chase me down because my health's not full. No, please stop, guys. Uh-oh, goons. I think there's some bikes over here I can use, so. Okay. That's great. I'm using my Mr. Beast style right here. Giving them free ass weapons right here. There we go. Who's left? Who's even left? Who wants some? I darn broke the bike with another dude. I should show off the other fighting styles, but I'm gonna be completely honest. The beast styles kind of got me through the first 4 or 5-ish chapters of this game. I'm very intrigued to see what the other games have to offer. I kind of want to go through and play them bit by bit and see what each game is like there. So there we go. We got to go and eat some beef bowls here, some beefaroni, extra large. Playing this game, oddly enough, makes me miss playing Final Fantasy 15, mostly because of the food aspect of this game for some reason. I don't know why. I feel like whenever games have a very interesting look for food or aspect, it just makes it stand out a little bit more. That's something this game kind of does. What's going on here? Oh, this guy. So yeah, this guy Majima is just following us around like the entire game, and he wants us to be better because I'm not gonna spoil the story for you. We go through an event, it messes us up, and we kind of like lose some powers. We're not as like strong, and this guy's like, hey, I'm gonna fight you, and as you fight him, you kind of relearn your like who you used to be and how strong you used to be, big strong man. And yeah, like he's definitely like a little side boss character, and you can see it how he's fighting. He's a strong one. So I actually I think I have some stuff I can increase here. So this is how you level up. You get XP. I never mess around with tech at all. Should I? Maybe. Change your battle style immediately after performing finishing blow. So I usually just do body and kind of increase my health because I've been getting worked on a lot. So I kind of feel like that's the best thing to get is my health up. So, but yeah, this dude's really interesting. Like, it's got a lot of really interesting characters that makes the game stand out there. I just picked up a sign, you know what I mean, in terms of like weapons. So yeah, this game doesn't even need guns, which is interesting to say about a Yakuza game. Like, I don't need guns, I don't need swords, I just need to pick up a signpost and beat a dude with it. So, that's Gorama. Also, these boss fights in this game, that's probably the number one thing that makes you guys angry, I'll say. Because these dudes, they're cheap. They regain health, they just beat the crap out of you. Like, right now, completely unnecessary right there to do that, dude. You didn't have to do that to me. There's nothing around here. Oh, come on. Got him. I'm gonna finish him off here. Look, dude, you deserve that. I don't know if I get to play as him in this game, but I've heard that you actually get to play him in one of the other games there, which is pretty neat. So. Alright, so he's off for a bit, and then he'll be back to come and beat me up. Majima everywhere rank. I'm guessing he gets stronger too as I fight him, which is always fun. I haven't lost a fight against him yet. Actually, that's a lie. I lost one fight against him. So, anything else kind of going around here? There's like a little notification there for a second. Oh, you know, get away from me. Get away from me. Sometimes you just don't want to fight these guys. And other times you're like, yeah, I'm down to fight. I guess we're fighting. It's not necessarily a bad thing, so. Fighting in this game is very, very good. I'm searching for like the remaster of like the first game, so. Makes me wonder how it played like back in the day. Yeah, using the environment as your weapon is so good. Dude, I would be scared too. I'm straight up hit you with the plastic bucket. Alright, well there he goes. There's something over here that's telling me about. Do I go in here? Little exclamation point. Something's going on. Cafe Alps. Take your order. There's really nothing. I kind of 1,500 yen. At least I'm making some yen by beating up these guys. Just give me blended coffee. Just something basic, I guess. I'll sit here. I like this. I like this too. Thank you. Do you guys have any tips for this game or whatnot? I definitely appreciate it. Any recommendations also from jumping? I think I'll go from Yakuza Kiwami. And then if I get more into the game series, I'd go into Yakuza 0 and then play Kiwami 2. And then the other ones are just put on Steam, but they're not fully remastered like Kiwami, which is the first one, and Kiwami 2, which is the second game. So right now I'm buying into like a scam, 99,000 yen, just insane amount of money. I bought for a talisman. I got a life stone. I'm pretty sure I just bought a Rosetta Stone, honestly. Oh, and I covered for their coffee tab. That's nice. Not really sure what this little item is, but I guess I'll find out later. And that's kind of the interesting part is I've gotten things in this game where they don't matter at the moment, but they matter later. So I think I made the right choice. You know what? The world's looking a little rosier already. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I got scammed of 99,000 yen. Was I just conned? I get to beat up this little fat Asian dude here. Mr. Iwata, you're going down. Accept your fate and die. What? Street thugs. Where'd the other guys come from? You know what? I hit you with a bicycle. A cream bicycle. If someone scammed out of 99,000 yen, you know, I think I would hit him with the bike too. I think he'd be well deserved that. I received 5,000 yen back. Well, that's nice, but I need to go on the hunt to get the rest of my yen. But that's all the time we have here today on Everyone Should Play Yakuza Kiwami. If you guys got a suggestion for another game for me to try out and whatnot, leave it down in the comments down below. We'll try it out. And you guys can tell me why you guys think it deserves to be tried out, whether it's good or bad. Like I said, Yakuza Kiwami, I've had a lot of fun with it there. In particular, shout out to Haig, who gave me the key for it that he had never used back in Humble Monthly from like a year or 2 years ago. So I really appreciate that and kind of fell in love with the story there. That's kind of the big one for Yakuza Kiwami as a takeaway. Definitely try out the story, stay for the mini games also, and to see how it evolves. And if you guys fall in love with the series, definitely try out the rest of the games, as I probably will. Keep it safe, everyone. Until next time, peace out.